Hey everyone, it is Nightfall time, and I am going to do a prestige run on the Void Walker here. I've done it, I'm going to do the commentary afterwards, and I just felt it was too much to talk through the run because I was trying to push it as hard as I can. So the build is Top Tree, Void Walker, Empowering, Lunafaction Boots, Void mods, and Better Devils, a Void Mananan, and a Void Sins of the Past. Probably could have went with an Arc Mananan. I normally only shoot one Knight, but this run I needed heavy at the end and had to gun down another Arc Shield at night. This is how you do it. Go straight for this rock, jump off, go to this bank, so the two snipers up on your left, you're shielded from them. Go left, juke right, go on that little embankment and jump on that lip. Sorry for the sudden gameplay commentary, but it's going to go quick, so I'm going to talk fast on how to go about what I'm doing. Now this scene here, I don't shoot any ads. I check to see if it's the Shrieker. If the Shrieker is not there, then it's the Ogre. Do the same thing I'm doing. Come exactly where I'm coming. You want to pull your rocket out right now. Jump right up here. Shoot, and then switch your gun. Gun down. Go right for the console. When you do the console, run around to the back thing, because there's going to be heavy from the Shrieker. Shoot, and then take off. Alright, so as I'm doing this commentary, I can't see how much heavy I have, but I stop here. There's 2 yellow bars in this room, so I shoot 1, I believe. Yeah, I shoot 1, grab that heavy. I probably have 6 now. You'll want as much heavy as possible. I mean, if you don't have 6, still no problem, but it's nice to have it. Now, run this way. Sometimes the Knight, yeah, see that Knight right there? He pushes in and he'll gun you down. So just go to where I went to reset that Knight. Come back. You want to shoot 4 Acolytes, I believe. And then stay shielded with this contraption that's to my right, because the Knight is up there. Now, if you stay down here, as soon as you kill 3 or 2, he'll go up to that top stage up there. So that's where you want him, right up there. And now right where I am, don't push too far, because he'll come to the edge and jump down. Stay that a little bit of distance from the front and just gun him down. When he throws up a shield, do a supercharged grenade, lob it on him. He'll probably walk out of it like he does with mine. Most times he does. He's the greatest Knight ever. So I now want to activate this. Here's the sequence here. This is how I go about it. I haven't tried any other sequence. I've just made this work. I gun down everything except 1 thrall. Gun down as much as you can, but leave 1 thrall alive, because you need to melee it to get your grenade back. The top tree is going to give you that back right here. Boom. And your grenade charges like super fast. Now I got to get a super. Okay, those thralls, shoot those thralls down. It's going to spawn this Knight. Throw a grenade, hit him with a rocket. Boom. There we go. Now you're just going to shoot, collect your super, but you got to get the red bars down. Certain amount of red bars is going to spawn the wizard or a Knight. If you get the wizard, then she'll go down with a Nova Bomb. So this is my plan, is get these Knights down. I'm going to Nova Bomb. I don't know if it's going to be the Knight or the wizard. If it's a Knight, you got to send a rocket off. But it's the wizard, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to Nova Bomb regardless. I come back up here. I stand in the back just a little bit, just so I don't get gunfire standing right there to pick it up. When I pick it up, you got to move, or you're going to get annihilated within a second. So I don't have a secret for this. There's no trick. It's literally run for your life and just throw what you can. I'm not 100% sure what spawns the chamber where you throw your javelin in. It might be a certain amount of enemies that you have to kill. I don't know, but I'm just running around, hitting things, and okay, so it's probably ads. Just watching this, you got to hit a certain few ads. It's not easy trying to throw your javelin in there. Here I thought I had it, and I'm like, what? So I go back up, I grab another one, and I have to throw it like 15 more times to try and get it. Like, go figure, I get it on the no look. Alright, so I dumped the javelin. I don't need the javelin for this next part, how I'm going to go about it. If it's going to be the Shrieker, because it's the Shrieker in the beginning, just rocket it. Right behind here, reload, boom, run. Get your momentum going, because you're going to be gunned down. You have those cursed thrall chasing you. Now you're going to want to try and gun down or grenade some of these cursed thrall to drop heavy. If you just run over top of their heads, they'll explode and not drop heavy. That's what I'm finding. Now I should have meleeed him to get my grenade, but I didn't. So now I got to shoot the chamber. There's more lag that I suffer. Shoot the chamber out. It's going to take everything away. But I forgot to melee to get my grenade back for this next sequence. But I do it in the next scene on the little bridge. I'll do a melee, get my grenade back. I can't even remember if I use my grenade or not. But this room here, this is the hardest room by far. So I melee, get my grenade back, and this is there's two methods. You can go up to the front of the right, I find, or you can do it right from here. But I get caught with my pants down, literally. This knight goes down so fast that I'm stuck. I want to go front right, but he goes down. I'm just like, I got no rocket in the chute. So I lay down a rift to try and expedite this. I peek out the other side. Now I got to go get momentum. So I think I hit the ogre. I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll just shoot another one. And that one obviously missed because it didn't kill him. So I jump back in the rift and finish him off, thankfully. See the gunfire you're taking? It's unbelievable. Now you can go under those stairs too. I discovered that. You can go under the stairs. What you'd achieve doing that, I don't know, but you can do that. Now I think I have to get heavy here. I'm just running it through the video editing, and it's a rough, coarse copy, and I just can't see the number I have. I think I only have 3. So right now, I am trying to get heavy. If I had 6, and then I just run through all these, I would run out, turn right, run along the top walkway, and then cut across and book it to the boss. So these knights in this room, I don't know if they're on steroids or what, but they are crazy. Their guns are unreal. But this fella's, he's far back, so he's not shooting like they're fully automated, I don't know what you call rocket launchers, I guess. It's insane. I was just checking to see if that actually was a heavy on the ground, to see what I had to do next. So I'm going to get my health back. I'm going to venture out. And I believe I still need to get more heavy. So I tried to pick up the javelin and it didn't work. So I think I go back for it. So stay back down here. If you have to do one knight, do one knight at a time. Do it down here, because there's knights up at the top and they're just absolutely relentless. Now I don't realize that I'm actually, I think I'm full. So I just start throwing it when I should have just ran past them. And then I think I realize, like, right now. So yeah, just run by them, just kind of jump and juke. So now, the boss fight. You pretty much have to run this setup in order to kind of expedite some of the encounters, because I find that these boss fights are pretty brutal. Now, I don't do a good job as a couple guys on the internet. This is what I got from them. That's Esoteric and Chablo91. I watched how they did their boss, and I was thinking, well, if it worked for them, it might work for me. So I'm just trying to get the boss to do his little blast. I'm going to lay down my rip, because I know he stops right after this, so I lay my rip down. Nova, grenade, and I rocket him in the face. I don't know if I should be doing the body or what, but you'll see that my damage isn't as good as the other guy's damage is. You know, maybe I only had 5 rockets. I literally can't see the number. It's too coarse. So now I see that I don't have the boss down as much as I wanted to. And of course, I've done this a bunch of times already. This is just me trying to do it as fast as I can. I have had the boss down where he's just a sliver, but I don't know why it didn't work that time. So now I got a big job ahead of me. I got these wizards. I don't know how to go about these wizards. I've never gotten them before, and I'm just thinking, oh yeah, like, decent run. I'm gonna die here because I have a void gun on. They're solar shielded, and they're shooting like non-stop. So I'm just fooling around with these knights. I'm literally trying to twist my brain as to what I'm going to do with these wizards. And then I think there's going to be red bars up there. I got to get those guys down too. But I start shooting the wizard, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm never going to get her down. Look, every time I try and take a shield down, it's just like it's impossible with the gunfire, or they hide. Like, I'm just thinking, oh yeah, I'm done. But then I see some heavy. Look at this. Best wizard in the world, right there. That's why I hate rockets. I, honest to God, I hate using rockets. I've really wanting to use a shotgun, but then you got to deal with everything in this room on prestige, and it's just tough. So doing the rockets, the Nova, and the grenade, you skip a bunch of the encounters. So then it just boils down to I got to use rockets, and I'm just fortunate enough that there was some heavy drops. So I was just glad to hear that a wizard went down per rocket. Because I haven't tried the wizards yet, so it's my first time, and my god, they're brutal. If you do more damage to the boss, you go straight and see. And now this phase, I wasn't sure about this phase. If you do, we call it a 1 phase on the boss. He leaves with a sliver of health. But you get ogres. You get 2 ogres and a few ads, and it's just, it's nothing. It's so easy. But the wizards are way harder, I find, than the ogres. And I don't even think I get any ogres in this run. And this one thrall gives me so much of a panic that I was like, oh my god, look, I can't even hit him. And yeah, so I left one wizard alive because I'm thinking that it's going to trigger the event for the next phase if I kill her. So I wanted her. Oh my! I forgot that she ducked that one too. It's got to be the same one. And yeah, once you get to this phase, if you have a couple rockets, just go back. Oh yeah, so I see him snaking along, and it's like, why not shoot him? I have 4 rockets. And he just pops up. I just throw down an empowering just because I have it, and that's it. I must say, that is not easy to do. It's going to take some practice. It took me few, a lot of runs, but I was trying it on Stormcaller as an arc modifier just for the challenge, and I kept dying the last phase at the boss, and tried Dawnblade, and again kept dying in the last phase of the boss. And I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna do I'm gonna go with the Voidwalker. For the element, it's the best choice because only the ogres are void. But give it a go. Thanks for watching.